Hello YouTube friends, Alicia here, back with another project. Well, actually I have two projects and I will show you both in this video. So I made some like glue book type journals that I had a whole bunch of stuff just in a box that I used for collage, like just junk mail and things like that, and things that jelly prints, things that weren't going to go in my regular journals because, yeah, it wasn't that kind of thing. But I made two journals out of it. I've had one started for a really long time, and today I just decided I wanted to get that big box out of my space that I had it in, and I wanted to get enough, so I had to get enough stuff out of that box that I could put it in an envelope, the remaining stuff in an envelope, and get rid of the box. So I collaged this envelope. Like I said, I did this stuff forever ago, but I just put it into a journal today, just bound it. And it's single signature as per normal. And yeah, just collaged with what was in that box. And the pages were all things that were in the box. So it's just junk. Painted papers mostly, some random papers. I made a pocket. The pages were all done before today. Like I said, I just literally sewed it into the journal today. And all I'm going to do is I'll use this like a glue book. I love making trashy junk journals, as people that have watched my channel know. Yeah, my plan is to make it as like a glue book, and then this folds out, and possibly add some pictures to it and things like that, or like collage the pages and then add pictures. Center of the signature. And I don't know why, but I just find making journals like this a lot of fun, and I like using them. I like making spreads in them. I think it's because you can't mess up, because the pages were garbage for the most part, you know, before they ended up in this journal. And then, yeah. This was a jelly print, and that is the back. And I don't know, I really like this journal. I like the way it feels, and like I said, that you can't mess up. You're obviously not going to really write in a journal like this. I mean, there's a couple of pages, but if I was going to write in it, I'd have to put something over the painted pages, because I'm not going to try and write on acrylic paint. And then I made this journal, and this one, I have a whole pile of large collage papers that I did quite some time ago, and then I just cut it down for a cover to make it like a wraparound cover, and then pamphlet stitch. Now the thing with this one, and I wish I would have done it with the first journal, I used my laminator and I used Mac Tack to make it so that it's coated on one side, because due to the fact that, you know, it's all collaged, if you've ever done a lot of collage, you know that pieces like to lift up. So, yeah, this one is collaged, and then you can see a little bit of the shine, and that's just with Mac Tack that I ran through my laminator. And when I run it through, I run a paper on top and on bottom. I don't know that you'd need to. Well, on the bottom you'd want to, just for any overhang, so it doesn't jam your laminator. But yeah, it works really well. And then once again on the inside is just, I used, it's oven paper. Like, I have a huge stash from when I used to work at McDonald's, when we switched liner paper. But that's mostly what's in here. It's pretty much just that paper because I've used it as drop paper before. It takes paint and ink and everything really well. Even though it's thin, it's just, yeah, it takes media really well. This is another collage page I had done. I was going to use this for the cover and I cut it too short, so I just stuck it in the journal. Oops. So I'll do the same thing. I'll use this like a collage book. Piece of white paper that was kind of folded up, and you know, I wouldn't want to run it through my printer, but as far as gluing things on it, I don't care if it's being wrinkled. So yeah, it's almost like a drop paper journal, which is a Shannon Green idea. And Rosemary Morris has also done things like this, I believe. But yeah, I like them. I have a number of journals like this. I need to finish one. I keep making them, but I don't finish them. Oops. That is that. And yeah, like I said, there's nothing special in here, so I can't mess it up. You know, I can put all the paint and spray on here in the world, and if it turns out bad, I can cover it and I haven't lost anything, because, you know, you can't mess up a journal that's full of painted papers. And then yeah, I just made it so that it goes over. And I love the way that this feels. Like I said in my last video when I was talking about what it feels like when you do it in MacTac. So I will be making more journals like this, most likely, to keep using up some stuff. I haven't done a lot of personal journaling lately. I need to do a few spreads. I've done a couple probably about a month ago, but other than that, I haven't even done a lot of journal making lately, to be honest. I've had a lot of other things going on, but yeah, let me know what you think of these. Something a little bit different than what I've done in a while, and I will talk to you all soon. Thanks for watching.